Okay, so this format, how we're doing it right here on Google, what is this? Hangouts?
Hangouts. Yes.
Okay, Google Hangouts allows me to present to the whole class. Okay, I tried it before where I tried to get all people, but it's too chaotic having all the students in one giant thing, and you all get too giggly and chatty, and that's normal. That's what kids do, but it's not productive to learning. So this lecture here, I'm recording it right now on YouTube, um, and I will, for whoever misses it, they can watch the video to see if they missed anything that they might have needed to hear. Okay. I am marking present and absent because the school is keeping track of who we're reaching, who we're not. And some people just don't have access to Wi-Fi. Some people we're not sure what's going on, but we're not letting anybody slip through the cracks. Like, question? I heard somebody's voice. Okay. And if you're talking to somebody else, just say, sorry, I was talking to somebody else. Okay, because I get that you're at home and there's a lot of distractions at home. Okay. So, like I said, we need to make sure we're reaching out to everybody because say that Guadalupe just becomes unavailable for all this period for like 2 weeks. All right, that puts him at a real disadvantage, and we're like, we're concerned because we want to make sure you pass and that you graduate and get into college. Okay, so that's why we're doing this. We're taking this seriously, and we don't want to extend our school year into the summer. All right, questions at this point?
Nope.
Okay, so your next assignment coming up is when?
Monday. I don't know. It's due Monday, I believe.
Is it Monday? Okay, let me see if I can pull that up. Classroom. I'm gonna see because I got it on my phone, and I don't know if I can actually create an assignment on my phone. I probably can. So Revelation 6. I was trying to change the name too. Just so you know, is that Merc behind the with the windows? Oh, oh no, that was not you. Who am I looking at? Jay. Somebody whose name is Jay. Let's see. Get closer to the camera. Is that Guadalupe? Guadalupe, could you get closer to the camera? Guadalupe, put your hand by your head. If that's you, I'm trying to figure. Okay, so Guadalupe, let me tell you, in photography and any kind of camera thing, if there is bright light behind you, the front of you comes out just like a dark shadow.
Oh, it's the window.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you can see me, but all I see is like, there you go.
All right, better?
Yeah, actually, that's better. I can see the face that God blessed you with. Okay. All right. So let me see here. Revelation 6. There. Classwork. There we go. Okay, so what is due to, let's see here. What is due Monday?
36 and 37.
Okay, so I'm writing that in right now. Notes, articles 36 through 37. All right, and due date is the 23rd. Okay, and the time is going to be 9 a.m. Actually, 9 o'clock a.m. Okay, so here's the thing, folks. All right, thanks you for bearing. I will continue to tell you. Thank you for bearing with me here. Okay, so you should see that already. How many of you have received the announcement?
Can you repeat that?
Has anybody received the announcement already? I just sent it out.
No. Oh. No, not me. No. Thank you.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. It's just going to take a few minutes for it to go through the internet.
Yeah.
So I even put a timestamp on it now. Okay. And that's probably what I'm going to do with your quizzes and tests once we get to them. So here's a question. Would you prefer we get Fridays off and we do our stuff on Thursday instead?
Yeah.
Anybody say no?
Me.
Who said me?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, Jocelyn, what's up with that? I'm listening. I'm not knocking, and you're not. I've always seen you to speak your mind when needed. Okay.
Right.
What's going on with Thursday over Friday or Friday over Thursday?
I just feel because, like, since we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday
Uh-huh.
to work, we should get a break. And
Okay.
then we can go back to work and it wouldn't be like all cramped and then we have all our energy drained.
Okay, so look at it this way, Jocelyn. I don't know if this makes sense to you. So you'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is what I'm suggesting: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, book stuff, the theology stuff, and then Thursday, theology of the body, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yeah. But
So
I have another question.
So just to clarify, instead of having Thursday completely off for you, you have Friday completely off. Okay.
Right. This Friday?
So who's saying this Friday? So let me restate this. Okay. Thursdays you would normally have off because it's your work day, and then Friday you'd come back in and we'd watch theology of the body. Okay. So
I have a question.
no, hold on. Wait until I'm done talking. So my suggestion is that instead of resting Thursday and theology of the body Friday, we're going to switch so that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we do the book stuff. And Thursday, you do theology of the body video. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you rest. Was that Gigi that had the question?
No, I have another question.
Okay, go ahead.
So yesterday we did 32 and 33, I believe.
Yeah,
So we're gonna do 34 and 35, or that's due today.
Wow. Okay, so I made a mistake here. Excuse me. Edit. Okay, so what is due on Monday?
36 and 37.
Okay, 36 and 37. I have just corrected that for your Google Classroom right now. It'll take a few seconds for you, but I just corrected what the title of your homework assignment is for that day. Is that okay? So who had the question? Could you repeat that again?
I have a question for me.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Do me a favor. Say your name because I'm seeing
Jimena.
Huh? Oh, Gigi.
No, the other one.
Ski. Okay.
Okay, so we're on Article 33, so we're gonna skip all of those and move to 36 and 37. I just asked that. Oh, you did? I don't know. This is confusing.
Yeah, it's confusing for me too, and that's okay. Okay, so if you're confused, chill with it. Don't worry about it because it's a confusing time even for me. Okay, I don't have all the answers, so let me see if I have the article assignments, the calendar stuff in my notebook. If not, I have to go back to school. Do you have it in classroom? The assignments and when they're due?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so taking a look here, what was due today?
34, 35.
Okay, and did I have that in Google Classroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me check. I'm about to check.
Yeah, okay, the only thing is if you check, it might have been mislabeled, but whatever assignment today is supposed to be due
No,
today.
It is on here.
It's not in here. It's just 36 and 37.
Yeah, but I put it twice. I think I put 36, 37 twice. No, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm recording. I was going to look at my iPad. All right, so back to Revelation. Is that you all? No, that's the wrong one. Revelation. There we go. Classwork.
What did this tell you? No. I'm in a class meeting right now, honey.
Why are you talking to her?
Edit. All right.
It's my room.
All right, so what I'm doing is I'm changing right now 34, 35. Save. Okay, so I just changed, if I know you can't see it right now, but the assignment that's due today, I just changed it to 34 and 35. Okay, which is what is due today. I just changed the title to correct it because that was my mistake. All right, so the one that's take a look at your Google Classroom right now. Can you take a look at that right now and look at your assignments and see if it looks like it makes sense now?
What?
You just uploaded something, Bible say?
What's that?
You just uploaded something to Google Classroom?
Okay, I think I just corrected it to the right dates or the right assignments.
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, so now we should be up to date and corrected.
Wait, so where were we supposed to turn in 32 and 33? That was you do yesterday. That was you did yesterday.
Yeah, that was.
Where were we supposed to turn it in?
I don't know. Did you all turn it in?
There's an assignment. Look. What about 33 and 34? No, look. So we'll classroom.
Okay, so tell you what. I'm about to create 32, 33 right now, and I thank you. What?
I turned it in yesterday. Final say.
Did you email it to me or did you put it in Classroom?
I put it in classroom. Me too. Classroom too.
Okay, so what I was looking. Okay, folks, hold on a little bit. All right, and like I said, thank you for your patience on this. All right, we got a little bit paciencia. I'll get through this. All right. So what I had a little while ago was the wrong articles even to begin with. I had 36, 37 or something like that. And then I added another one and it was doubled. So I never actually had 32 and 33 in Classroom, but I think you all submitted it into 36, 37 or whatever that was.
No, it's because we all put it in the 34, 35.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You submitted 32, 33 into the 34, 35 assignment.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's my bad and your bad because we both didn't really check to make sure. I didn't make sure that it was accessible to you, and you didn't check to make sure it was the right assignment to turn into that thing. So tell you what, I'm creating it right now. Notes. Articles.
Now, do we unsubmit it and then submit it to the new one?
Can you do that?
Why can't you just look? Why can't you just change the title for that one since we already turned them in, and then just create a new one for 34 and 35 because we already turned them in.
You can unsubmit it, right?
Yes, you can, but.
All right, you're going to. All right, thank you.
No, I can't. I know more. I can't. Like, it won't let me.
It won't let you unsubmit?
No.
Let me see here. 34, 35 turned in. Okay, so let me see here. So you submitted 32, 33, right?
Yes.
Okay, papeleros. All right. I just changed that assignment. And
yeah, it says 32, 33 now.
Okay, so hold on a second here. I'm about to correct it the right way. 34, 35. Okay, Gigi, I listened to you and I did what you asked. All right.
Thank you.
So if you look at Classroom right now, it should now be in order. Okay. Let me know. Do you see it all?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, it might be out of order in which assignment is first, second, and third.
Yeah.
Wait.
But 32, 33 is there. 34, 35 is there. 36, 37 is there.
Yeah. So 36 and 37 is there? I mean, 34 and 35. Let's refresh it.
Okay, I have a feeling I had to do that with the other class too.
Yeah, it's already there though. You just have to refresh your Google Classroom.
Oh, I might have already, since I did it for both classes, it might have refreshed for both, or maybe not. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, so what article did we stay talking about?
Left off on 33. We just put it 32 and 33.
Okay, so let's take a look at 34 and 35. What's the topic for 34?
The topic,
I'll be back.
God, the one and only.
All right. Start reading me some headlines. What's the first headline?
There's only one God. There's only one God.
All right. So now what's interesting is that even the world religion people, we're looking at this, and I'm not going to stay too much longer because we've used a lot of the time. And then pretty soon I will see the link. I will send you the link for theology of the body, and you're gonna have to submit a paragraph on what you learned from the video. Okay.
Okay.
All right, but I will send you the link first, and then if you see the assignment there, and I haven't sent you the link, well then you're not responsible for it yet. Okay. So a lot of different religions move from from polytheism, multiple gods, to eventually one God. All right. And even what's interesting is that even in the primal religions where there's polytheism, multiple gods, there's still one God who is like over everybody else. Okay. So read me some headlines there real quick. Anybody?
The next one?
30, was it 34?
Yeah, but the next headline?
Not the next article, but the next headline. Yeah, please.
Don't take belief in one God lightly.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go back and find a copy of this book because I
Here. Wait. Let me turn on my camera.
If somebody could take pictures of the book, not the cover, but the actual pages of the articles, and send them to my email, that would be awesome.
I can do it.
Yeah, please do. Only one person.
All right.
I don't need everybody doing it. Okay. So so what's the next article?
35.
35.
Oh, duh, 35. What is the title?
Trinity, the central Christian mystery.
Wait, what? One more time?
Trinity, the central Christian mystery.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so they're talking about I talked about this a little bit maybe at the beginning of the first semester, but I don't know, or maybe I didn't with you all. All right. So, all right, do I have everybody's attention?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to imagine one big balloon. Okay? You already have it. Some of you can already imagine in your head. Maybe Jocelyn Hernandez is thinking that red balloon from like that It movie.
Yeah.
I got her. All right, I was thinking maybe pink balloon, but no, like Jocelyn, I'm gonna go with It. Okay, so all right, so within this one balloon, all right, there are 3 different gases. All right, we're gonna go with helium, oxygen, and nitrogen.
Oh my.
Okay, all 3 of them, scientifically, they have different properties, right? Okay, they have different weights, different stuff. So, but the thing is, what do all 3 have in common? It's an easy one.
Not physical.
Matter.
They're all,
Gases.
thank you, they're all gases. Okay, so if you could imagine the helium, nitrogen, and oxygen, instead of helium, nitrogen, and oxygen inside of a balloon, think of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in one God. Each of them is part of this one godness. Okay? We don't have different gods. Jesus is not God as God by God's self. We don't have 3 gods. We don't have God the Father, and then another God being the Son, and another one being the Holy Spirit. No, all 3 are part of the same God. And that sucks because it's not easy to explain that. So it's like Jesus. Was Jesus God?
Yes.
Good. All right, but we got to understand that if he's God, he's going to have a little bit of the Father and the Holy Spirit within him, because they're never separate, completely separate from each other. They're always part of the one God. Okay? So that's the thing. I think the first article that you had right now was really basically stating we don't have 3 gods. All right? And also, you already saw in the back of my desk, there's like statues of different saints. They are not gods. Catholics do not believe in polytheism. we might have kept the art tradition from other religions that were polytheistic. That's why we have statues of saints, but we don't believe in multiple gods. Like, oh, Mary, that's the goddess. No, that's not how it works. Okay, but we do believe that God has three parts, and I think we talked about this. So you might want to write this down in your notebook right now, on Article 35. All right. The role of God the Father is what? Begins with a C. Creator. Okay. God the Creator. Okay. Not creation noun, Jocelyn, but rather we're going to talk about the action that they do. All right. Creator. Now, what about the Son? The Son, he gives us another chance to start over again. Do y'all remember that word from Theology of the Body?
Yeah.
The coupons, the tickets, you take them and you redeem. So Jesus is the
Redeemer.
There you go. You got good job. Good. All right. So then the third one. What's fun? Yeah. Pelosi clap. Okay. So then the Holy Spirit. That's a little bit trickier, but it's easy to understand. If I say the Holy Fire, what would that mean to you?
Holy Spirit.
Oh, no. But if I say the Holy Spirit, what is his job? And I say, oh, he is the Holy Fire. What is
A holy fire.
what? Not holy fire, as in a flame, but the holy fire. Instead of the Redeemer or the Creator, he's the Holy Fire. What does he do? He makes things
Pure.
holy.
Oh.
Does that make sense? The Holy Fire. Okay. The holier. Does that make sense at all? When I try to say those words, those are made up words, just letting you know. All right. However, what's kind of funny is that I'm looking at Jocelyn just right in the face right now.
Which one?
You.
Oh, why?
Because for some reason, I guess you keep moving, so the camera will focus on whoever's moving or talking. Okay. So, all right. So instead of the Holy Fire, the job of making things holy, we're going to call him the Sanctifier. Okay? So you should have that in your notes too. The Father is the Creator, the Son is the Redeemer, and the Holy Spirit is the Sanctifier. But you get that already. Excuse me. You get that already from his name. The Holy Spirit makes things holy. Okay? So imagine a ghost that is full of glitter, and the ghost walks right through you, and now you're covered in glitter. Okay? So now the Holy Spirit, I'm just kind of being silly a little bit, but so that you get a better understanding. Imagine the Holy Spirit, instead of the glitter, it's holiness, it's goodness. The Holy Spirit goes through you, and you become more and more gooder, better. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, and that pretty much covers our topics for today. So somehow today, I'm going to send you the link for the Theology of the Body video. It's not very long. I don't even know what video is next, but they're real simple.
Tomorrow?
You're going to watch that for tomorrow. You can watch it tonight if I send you the link ahead of time. And then what I'm going to do, I'll send this in Classroom. I'll send you the link. And I will send you the doggy. Anyway, so I'm gonna send you the link, and I'm gonna send you instructions to write one paragraph, like a half page at the most. Okay, dealing with what did you learn from watching the video. We cool?
Yeah. Question.
All right. Good. So let me go down the list. Let me go be fair for everybody, and. Why is this not, let me see here. Okay, so, Power School. Okay, first off, let me go to attendance one more time. Mother of God. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I know why. Let's see here. J Del Toro and the password. Come on. All right, so attendance check one more time. Emmanuel Escobar, did he come back?
No, I still at the doctor.
Okay. Summer, did Summer come back? No. Heaven, did Heaven come back?
No.
No. Eder Maciel, did he come back?
He's at the doctor's in Mexico.
That's an awful long trip. Okay. All right. So, okay. So then let's go down the list. Ash, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. This can be on anything, whether it's the homework or the class the way it's going right now. Okay. Denver, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Salvador Campos, any questions?
No.
All right. Emmanuel. Oh, he's absent. Summer's absent. Maria Gonzalez, any questions?
Articles 34 and 35 are due today, right?
Yes.
And then
Okay. And now, before you go on, Maria, in general, and I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm putting a timestamp on it, so they're going to be due by 9:00 in the morning.
okay.
All right. Okay. So go ahead, Maria. Your other question?
And then we watched the theology of the body today or tomorrow, and on Friday we don't have nothing.
Unless you want me to give you something for Friday,
No.
No,
Maria.
no, it was just a cut.
Okay. So you know how you normally work Thursdays.
Yeah.
So instead of being free of class on Thursday and then coming back to class on Friday, I'm switching it around.
Okay.
All right. So you'll do schoolwork on Thursday, but you'll be free on Friday. Okay.
For every class or just you?
No, just me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's unless you want me to change and give you work on Friday.
No.
Okay. All right. Yahida. Oh no, sorry, Maria. Maria, did you have any more questions?
No.
Okay. Yahida.
I don't have no questions.
What's that?
I don't have no questions.
I don't have any questions.
I don't have any questions.
Very good. Thank you. All right. Jocelyn Hernandez. Jocelyn Hernandez.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Plastic.
Do you have any questions? Yes or no?
Yes.
What's your question? Hurry up, because I need to get to the other class.
Okay. My question is, you know how normally we would go to work on Thursday? Do we still have online school tomorrow then, or is that like our break day?
Well, that's what I'm saying right now. I think the other class. It depends on your other teachers what they agree to. But you still have weekends off, obviously. So it's whatever each teacher agrees on and the class agrees on too. I'm guessing a lot of teachers will give you tomorrow off, but I don't know. It's going to be teacher by teacher. Does that work?
Okay.
Okay. But I think we're all planning on 4-day weeks, you know.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
No.
I do.
I'm talking to Jocelyn only.
Wow.
Jocelyn, any questions?
No, sir.
All right. So, C. Hernandez, Jimena Hernandez,
Oh, here.
questions
I
here.
don't have any.
All right. Kiki, any questions?
Do we submit our homework to the Google document and then turn it in through Classroom?
You submit it through Classroom only. All right. I've been rejecting a lot of people have been sending it to my email. I'm saying sorry. Nope. Doesn't count.
Like, no, not like that. Like, do you want us to like type the notes into Google Documents and then put them in through Classroom?
Oh, two ways, Kiki. Number one, you can either, if you feel more comfortable writing it on paper, then you take a picture, a good picture of it, where I can read the picture, and then you can email me the picture, or you can do a Google Doc.
I'm doing Google Documents.
I don't care. It's your choice. But those are everybody's options: a picture or Google Doc. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions, Kiki?
No.
All right, Marilyn, any questions? Jocelyn Juarez, any questions?
Okay. So, Article 36 and 37 are due Monday.
When would they they were due Monday already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
print it
Yeah,
by Monday.
that is correct. 9:00 in the morning.
All right.
Okay. If I have time and I have brain power, I'll go back and try to correct the dates on the Google assignments in the classroom.
All right.
All right. Any other questions? Johnson Juarez?
No, that's it.
Okay. Heaven, not here. Daniel Lopez.
No.
Okay. Let's see here. Monica, any questions?
No.
Jose Mendez, questions? Jose Mendez, any questions?
No.
Okay. Emmanuel Mercado.
No.
Lori?
No.
Okay. By the way, folks, like I said, everybody listening. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, my office hours for you specifically are going to be 12 to 1.
Tomorrow I could. Probably.
Folks, I need to have your attention. All right. My office hours, if you want a video chat, if you have like a class related question, I'm available 12 to 1. And then we jump into class. Okay? Or email me, all right? Okay. So, let's go back here. Lorena, you said no questions?
No.
Jayla, any questions?
No.
All right, Lupe? All right, Maria Solis, any questions?
No.
Sylvia, any questions?
No.
Hector, any questions?
Nope.
And Jimena, Gigi.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, tell me.
So you know how tomorrow we're gonna watch the theology of the body video?
Right?
Are we supposed to do the video shot or no? Like the Google Hangout thing. Like are we supposed to do it?
You can do it on your own. I'll send you the link like I do with my seniors. I send them the YouTube link. They watch it, take notes.
And then 36 and 37 they're due Monday by 10 a.m. or p.m.
9 a.m.
Why so
In the
early?
morning?
Because I said.
So that's our homework.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Declan.
Any
So
questions?
tomorrow,
No,
Fred Doggo.
tomorrow 34 and 35 are due by 9 a.m. tomorrow?
yes. Okay.
Can you turn in 35, 36, and 37 early?
As long as the space is there on Google Classroom, you can turn it in.
Okay.
Okay, you just have a deadline when you can't turn it in, I think. Or it'll timestamp when you turn it in. So you lose points if it's late. Okay? All right, any other questions? Okay, see you all. I might pop in tomorrow and just
What
check
time?
the same class time.
Oh.
Because we should normally be meeting for this class period anyway. Okay? All right.
I sent articles 37, no, 36 to 39.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You asked for the articles, picture of the book.
Oh, email that to me. All right?
I did.
All right, talk to you all later. Communicate with me with email right at this point, okay? I need to get going for the other class.
Bye.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.